we return to Silent Hill after much pre-stream banter of hardware issues and video games, and also to Boner. Like, man, a, I will say this: Elder Scrolls games, I think you are actually better off playing them on console. I'd say all of them. I would say all the Elder Scrolls games, you're probably better off playing them on console rather than PC because they're more stable. Like I remember playing so Morrowind would crash all the time on PC and Oblivion too. And it doesn't matter how pretty a game looks if it crashes like every 5 minutes, So you're better off going with the consoles for that. Although nowadays consoles seem to crash as much as PCs, so I don't know. Okay, hold on. We don't want to leave the apartments just yet. We gotta plot wise here. Oh, and also, hey there, or no, what do I want to say? Hey there, Boner again? No, hey, human. Uh, human after all. He was the most human. Anyway, yeah, let's proceed. I guess last time we did lots of shenanigans, but hey, after all of it was over, Heather finally got home to the apartments. So yeah, let's go home. Game over, I guess. House key in. Yeah, I sure was a crazy day out there. Can't wait to kick those boots off and relax.
Oh. Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad? No! 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 No!
Not the welcome home we were expecting. Hmm. So of course now we got to avenge our father with a sick boss battle, as you do.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Oh boy, so before I get into this one, I should probably equip a proper weapon, right? But anyway, man. Also, Human, nice to see you in here. I didn't even know people are shouting me out on Twitter. Sorry, I'm horrible with the social stuff. I got a Twitter, but I don't even know how it works. I never use it. I don't know. But either way, good to have you. So all right. First off, I like to unpack things after the scenes because don't want me yapping over it. But I think I can tell why people have maybe an issue with this game when it came out, right? Because people like the first Silent Hill, they like Harry Mason, and then Harry, after all the badass stuff he does in that, he's just kind of unceremoniously killed off camera in this game. And you don't even see his face either. I mean, he's wearing his same exact costume he was wearing in the first game, which is weird because that was years prior, but yeah, I guess I can see why that made a lot of people turn on this. Anyway, so we got a fun boss battle. How's my ammo looking? 38 shotgun shells. That should be enough. I'm gonna go with that. Alright. And yeah, some people like banter over their cutscenes, but I feel like, hey, that's the one time I'll keep quiet, The only exception to that rule is if it's like one of those really like cutscene all the time kind of story games, in which case, you gotta take your moments where you can. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go in with a shotgun. Now I think his gimmick here is he can do that, but oh. Don't even know what I'm shooting, but So yeah, he can block bullets. Look at that. I'm already in the orange. Yeah, so this guy is fast. He's real fast. He can block bullets and does good damage too. But his weakness is beef jerky. No. Oh man, I love the noises he makes too. I've got my bulletproof vest on, and yeah, let's just go in there and kick him. Save some ammo, Save ammo, use a boot. So as long as you can get him while he's kind of turned around and running, not too bad. Yeah, he'll try to poke me. Oh, look at that. He's a runner. I just like the way his run animates. Okay, I can't even see what I'm looking at. So again, I only got cut up once, but once is enough when it comes to this guy. We're in the orange-ish. I'll use med pack. Okay, wait for it. Should probably get. I need to be able to see. There we go, right in the back. And just shooting him again. Ooh, look at that. We're down. So yeah, this is a boss fight here. A proper one. The last boss was not a proper boss fight. Now the game gets a little bit more real on that, okay? So let's try it again. And we can just skip right in. You can just skip right into the fight, so that's nice. So the thing is, this guy, I've never really come up with a good tactic for fighting him. I'm just gonna say that right now. Most of the bosses in this game, there's a tactic. There's a way to kind of cheese them out. I haven't really found one with the missionary. I don't really know how you can cheese him. If it's possible, even. like, okay, like the final boss, you can cheese it by just smacking it with a mace, you know? Even the final boss you can cheese. But this one, anything you do from the front will be blocked, which you can't really melee him from the side. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's jump right into the fight. I like you can skip cutscenes nice and proper. Okay, so I suppose now the game automatically made me equip the handgun, which maybe that's a better choice of weapon. I don't use the handgun too often in this game. Because usually the handgun in this game is not good. It's really not. But it might be good for this one. I don't know. We'll see. I guess it's good for making him do that, right? Like, you can force him to block, which gives you time to back up away from him. That works out. Yeah, that automatic reload is real fun. Yeah, okay. Possible cheesing, but it doesn't really help me to deal damage to him, unfortunately. It helps me to not take damage, but none of that damage is going through. Same time, I happen to have, like, look at how many handgun bullets I have. So let's reload it. I wonder if I could make him do that and then get right up behind him while he's doing it. Possibilities. How's health? You gotta constantly watch health in this fight. Every hit takes off about half your health. Even with the bulletproof vest on, which... Oh god. Camera angle. I could try meleeing him. I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't think that's a good idea. So let's go to shotgun. Okay, kick and... Alright, now wait a sec. Okay, hold on. I think I've discovered a way to cheese this fight. I think I've found the cheese. So, let's kick him. Back up. Yeah, there we go. We have found the cheese. So, just get behind him and shoot him in the back the moment he gets up. Ah. Okay, he's got a counter to that. He has a counter attack to that. So let's not get too close. I'm just gonna watch him, alright? I'm gonna watch him, wait till he gets up. Oop. Can I get him in the back? Nope. Not. Have to reload the shotgun. I think no, I didn't take damage. It's an nice and awkward fight. There we go. There's a pattern to it. There's a way to do this. There's a way to cheese it too. So yeah, see, just when you think you can, oh look, he's down. Just Just get in there. Just get in there and kick him while he's down. No. No. There'll be none of that good cheese. Okay, get around to the other side. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go. Oh, this fight. And also input. I thought I found the cheese, but I maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, back up. Did I hit? I don't think I hit him. It's hard to tell. Let's switch over to the handgun because I think I'm having better luck with that. I think I got him. I think that's a death shot. When they make the squish, that's a death shot. Could have done it more graciously. Ah well.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Very nice scene. Although again, I'll stand by my previous statement. I can see why people might have turned on this game when it came out because, you know, you just kill Harry Mason off camera. He just off-camera deathed him. That was very unceremonious, but yeah, it's fine. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. Well, knowing Harry Mason, I mean, yeah, he would have killed everyone involved, I'm guessing, right? I don't know. We never really established what Harry's personality was in the first game. Not really. But there's some things here that I don't want to miss. So no toilet. No toilet for me. Although I like that they rendered the bathroom even though they didn't have to. They did not have to render that bathroom, but they did. I wonder, can I just examine things in the room? No, there's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. Dad's bookshelf, nothing unusual about it. Alright, well. And, yeah, like, I mean, already that is heavily implied input. It's... The weird thing is, so I played Silent Hill 3 before I played Silent Hill 1. I kind of played the Silent Hill games in reverse order from 4. So I didn't know about the connections, but it is still heavily implied, even for someone that's not in the know. But I believe there's some things I might want to look around for. So, hold on. There's no need to go back on the roof. That monster is dead now. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. Camera angles. Camera angles. Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. Again, rip Harry Mason. Ugh. And input, the Silent Hill movie. It's not horrible, it's really not, but still. And yeah, the very next scene explains everything. Maybe a little bit too much so, but you know, for those like me that didn't play the first one the first time around. But so this room right here, you can totally miss it. There's you don't have to go in this room to progress. And I missed it my first run through. So let's see. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. I like to hear the character's thoughts on everything, especially Silent Hill 3. The main character has a lot to say about everything. In some games, you know, they just say, that's a lamp, that's a bed, but Heather always kind of has a little flavor text, you know? I like that. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. Alright. So, here's the thing you can miss. I got a stun gun. Stun gun battery. Alright. No need to change. But yeah, so you can totally miss out on the stun gun and the ammo for it. You can totally miss out on that. I mean, well, you can miss out on a lot of weapons. Like how apparently Good Job went through the entirety of Silent Hill 3 multiple times, but never found the katana. There's a lot of optional rooms that have really good things in them. Alright, no is it just... Okay, is it just me, or does it feel like this room is a little off? Like, okay, Heather is standing right in front of the toilet, right? But the toilet is, like, she could fit her whole body in that. It's gigantic. But is it just perspective, or is the room modeled weird? I don't know. I mean, hold on, can I get a good look at it from here? I guess it's normal size, but you know what I mean, right? That was some odd perspective. Anyhow, that's enough. That's enough dawdling around the apartment. If there's no more items, Nothing to do in the kitchen, not hungry at all. Who could eat something in a situation like this? Well, I do want to see, you know, maybe a little health drink somewhere around. No. I kind of forget, so I poke everything. I think we're good. I think we're doing okay. So yeah, that was, you know, we had us a boss fight. We mourn the loss of Harry, and now it's time to go finish the game. Well, you know, the second half of the game. So enjoy some exposition.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I never seen nothing like this. I feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
All right. So we got a ton of exposition, and also it just kind of saw Bloom pop in there. I saw you, but cutscene time. So that was a ton of exposition, which, as someone who played this game before Silent Hill 1, back when I first did it, I appreciated that exposition. But you know, we kind of just played through the events of Silent Hill 1, you know, just a few days ago. Although we didn't get the good ending. This game assumes that the good ending is the canonical ending. You know, we didn't get that anyway. And then this whole scene in the hotel is a little bit, it's a little bit, I feel the tone of it is a little off from that car ride and what happened before it. It's a little too upbeat. Anyway, I wonder if there's anything. No need to use the bathroom. But we do have a save point. That's got to be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? And I saw a Dunna too. I saw a Dunna too. Yeah, I always see the Dunna. And a Kaikan. Oh. But okay, so before we get into it, I have one thing in Silent Hill 1. So in Silent Hill 1, didn't we establish that, because especially if this game is supposed to be a straight sequel to the first game, in the first game, none of the vehicles work. In the first game, it's actually stated that no vehicles work. They do not function. So how did Douglas drive here? That's all I'm saying. How did Douglas drive here if in Silent Hill Town, you know, in the nightmare world, whatever you want to call it, vehicles don't work? Well, I don't know. Was his car just allowed to work just so she could get here? Who knows? Anyway. Let's make some progress. Alright, so we've got us a map. And let me take a look here. What do we got? Alright, so this right here, this here map o' Silent Hill, I did Silent Hill 2 last year, and just for anyone who's familiar with the game, I find this to be kind of cool. Other people find this to be a little... They find it to be kind of lazy, but I like it. So this map of Silent Hill is exactly the same as the map of Silent Hill in Silent Hill 2. It's the same map, it has the same roads, it's the same modeled city, alright? The only difference is we're not going to be exploring the whole thing. In Silent Hill 2, you go through more of it, but here we're just going through a tiny bit of it. Just a tiny bit. So we're at Jack's Inn. And theories. Oh. And also nice to done some good pasta with... Oh. I gotta cook with spinach more. Anyway. So we're room 106 here, and it's a nice foggy day in Silent Hill. Presumably it's not too cold either, or else Heather would be shivering in what she's wearing. But which still, come on, she's got like a jacket on, right? Like a life vest style jacket, but it doesn't cover her arms. So if it's actually cold, you'd be shivering. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, I guess input. I guess, but yeah, exiting Silent Hill is the obstacle, not getting in. But I don't know. Also, do I have no weapon equipped? I don't think I have any weapon equipped right now. So let me switch over to the katana, and I'm going to unequip my bulletproof vest because it slows me down. So now I can run as fast as I want to run. And I have a horrible sense of direction. So we got Rosewater Park up here, and I don't think there's any reason whatsoever for me to go to Rosewater Park. But I would kind of like to see... I honestly forget if you can even enter it. Alright, Rosewater Park is pretty significant in the second game. I wonder if they even allow you to enter it in Silent Hill 3. I'm curious. Also, can I just go down the street this way? Looks like it might be barred off. And how far can I go down the street here? I'm just curious. I don't need to go there. That's the wrong place to be. Now, I appreciate this move right here, okay? Alright, so we can only go as far as about here. So let's see if we can get into Rosewater Park going the other way. And yeah, I played Silent Hill 2 last year. Okay, I can. I did that one last year. But anyway, they could have just put like a huge, you know, pitfall in there, and I would have been okay with that. But no. They just say that's not relevant to the investigation, essentially. So yeah, there's no There's no going into Rosewater Park. That's a shame. You know, I'd like to backtrack through, you know, through James's path, but that's okay. There's enemies to worry about, so let's not. Okay, so I believe there's some secret goodies hidden about. I don't remember where exactly, but I'm pretty sure there's some secret goodies. You know, just a couple of them. Okay, we're at the gas station now, so... And the Bowl-O-Rama, which I don't think you can go in the Bowl-O-Rama in this one. You could in Silent Hill too, because that was a plot point, but don't think so here. Also, that fog is mighty aggressive. That is the most aggressive of fogs. I would actually, you know what? I would actually venture to say, I think the fog is more aggressive in this game than it is in Silent Hill. In Silent Hill 2. I'm pretty sure the fog is a lot more aggressive here. I could be wrong about that. I might just be remembering wrong, but I can totally get into the strip club. So, Heaven's Night. Good old strip club, which, yeah, you had to go through this in Silent Hill 2. You don't have to go through this place in this game. But hey, look, you get a little shotgun shells. Because I spent quite a few on that boss fight. And hey, there's a tourism pamphlet. I find it really interesting there's a tourism brochure in a strip club. I had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill! Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoon sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Widmark. Man, it's great. It's great here in Silent Hill. It's the best vacation ever. All of the vaguely sexual monstrosities you can fight. And did she have anything to say about the pole or no? Oh, look, there's a little something extra. First aid kit or an F-aid kit and some bee jerky. All right, gotta abbreviate everything. Abbreviate everything like it's, you know, like it's a 1995 JRPG. Okay, can we go into the Kiss room? No. Damn. Wanted to see him live in concert. Okay, I think that's about all we can do here. So yeah, there's little secrets, little goodies, you know, if you go out of your way to find them. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more secret goodies to be had, but let's get on with the game. So we're trying to get to the hospital. Not the same hospital as in Silent Hill 1. It is not the same one. Which I kind of have some questions about, because this is not the same hospital as the one in Silent Hill 1. But there's a lot of references to that, and it might just be Silent Hill shenanigans. We'll see. Yeah, this game has a lot of fun items. It has a lot of really fun items to find, and oh boy, guess what? Time to put that bulletproof vest back on. Alright. I hear some things squishing around. Oh yeah, combat time. Alright, we got nurses already the moment you enter. Okay, now I need to figure out if the katana is the best weapon here, or if the oh, they were behind me. Nice. Okay, so let's try attacking a little different. Now there is a hold on. There, I believe there's a block function in this actually. Yes, there is. There's actually a block function in this game. I totally forgot about it, but you can do it. Oh, got input jump scaring. All right. I took me a couple of good hits there, didn't I? Well, one health drink will do for now. But so I always forget. Yeah, you can block in this game. I mean, it's tricky, right? It's tricky to get the block timing down, but it is a thing that you can do. And for weapons like the katana, so usually in this game, I like the pipe because you can move while using it. It's just the pipe isn't really very good at knocking the enemies off balance, I don't think. But then again, neither is the katana, so... Oh boy, oh man, I forgot about this. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you, here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. And then just underneath that put AKA input. Just So the little doll here, huh? Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. So yeah, just a little, like, what is that supposed to be? Like a little Heather doll? And yeah, Bloom, I like to play the Silent Hill games aggressively. That's kind of how I play all games. Like when I did XCOM and, you know, I was getting my entire squad killed, you know, like all 14 guys killed every single map, you know, but just to achieve victory at all costs, right? Which I will get on to Terror from the Deep. I will get to that after October month, all right? I've already got the game. It works, ready to go. So, let's try something different. I want to switch back to the pipe, and I want to... So here's the thing. When it comes to combat in this, I have a technique, all right? So you can totally move and attack at the same time with the pipe. So using the 2D controls, I can circle strafe around the enemies and whack them with the pipe at the same time, and that usually just confuses them so much they can't fight back. So that's how you kill anything without taking damage. It works for the most part. There's certain enemies that it doesn't. Anyway, it's just a flower pot, nothing special. I don't know what kind of plant it is. And yeah, human, Silent Hill 1 it's a very different part of town. Silent Hill 2 and 3 basically take place in the exact same part of town, except James goes to the resort, Heather goes to the amusement park, but, you know, other than that, it's like the same place. Oh no, input. We've got no quality options. Oh no. Blame Twitch. Hashtag blame Twitch. I can't help it. They you know, for wanting people to use their service, they really like to cut off your ability to actually do things. Anyway. I think there's a map somewhere early on in the hospital. I really want to find the map. And you know, I've never actually hands-on played Silent Hill Origins. It came out on the PS2 as well, right? Like, it eventually came out on the PS2, I think. I should grab a copy of that, if there's any left. It's just, I didn't play it originally because, you know, it was a PSP thing, and for someone who likes, you know, Sony consoles, I've never had a PSP, or any of their handhelds. Alright, Brookhaven Hospital. So, let's see, does it auto-update the rooms we've already been in? Why, yes it does. Okay, so, you know, in typical Silent Hill fashion, I like to examine every single room. I like to, you know, jiggle the handle on every door I see, just to... I call it peace of mind, you know? Like, whew, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, all useless medicine. Yeah, I need to get my hands on that PS2 copy of the game. But hey, maybe for next year's October month, right? Because I really do need to kind of flesh out my collection of PS1 and PS2 games. Like, there were a lot of off-brand ones that I only rented back in the day, and I never really finished them. Like, mostly RPGs, like Legend of Legaia. I never finished that because I only rented it. I'd love to get my hands on a copy of that. God, Haunting Grounds, but Haunting Grounds is expensive to get your hands on a copy of it. Except if you get a Euro copy, that's like $10. So it's actually cheaper to get a European copy of Haunting Grounds and a European PS2. It's cheaper to do that than it is to just get a US copy of the game, which is going for like, what, $200 now? So yeah, no, just get a Euro system, a power adapter for it, and you're in business. And then you get to play all the fun Euro games, like Michigan Report from Hell. Man, that's one I definitely want to get a European PS2 for. Well, if only I had a PO box, right? Like, I wish I had like I wish I had some kind of PO box for that type of stuff, but well, there's gonna be moves coming up too, so yeah, I gotta wait to set something like that up. But usually how I work it is I just take donations and then I put it towards the games. That's how I handle it. But I got a lot of games I need to work through still. Like, I just got my hands on a copy of Star Ocean on the PS1, and the Star Ocean 2, that is. And as soon as October month is over, I want to start into Star Ocean 2. I've never played it properly. I think I only played it for like maybe a half hour, and I didn't like it back then. But I've changed a lot since then, and I would love to play it now. Because I've played all the other Star Oceans. All of them, even the SNES one. No, it's all good. It's just like I need like a PO box type thing, you know. I need like a setup for this because other people have brought it up too. It's just I'm also gonna be moving in the near-ish future, so like I'm gonna wait till all that's done, and then I'll sort out PO boxes and stuff. Because it's kind of a big move, anyway. So let's see. It's a medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12, presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas, suspect mild schizophrenia, will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice, however, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. Well, this is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Good to know. And yeah, like input. Hey, look, I love Sunday day as well, you know? Sunday day is the best day. But yeah, October month is almost over, so you don't have to worry too much longer. But then we have December month to look forward to, and you know, we're going to do we're going to do some giveaways during December. Going to be fun times. So, let's see. Is there anything else in this room? Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. But there's a refrigerator, and I wonder... There's a memo posted on the refrigerator. Food only. Do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. I don't know. Are health drinks a food or a drug? Maybe they count as vitamin supplements. I don't know. Are health drinks FDA approved? I need to know. Also, do they have lactose in them? Okay, I got a health drink. So yeah, that's a nice little. I guess you'd call it Easter egg, kind of. Okay, nothing else in here, huh? Alright, well, we've halfway looked through this little section of the hospital, so let's leave out the way we came, and we'll check the bathrooms and that little corner of the hospital. Oh goodness, the camera angle's shifting constantly. So, alright, let's check over here. Again, I know most of these aren't gonna be places you can go, but I like to just, you know, jiggle the handle on every door. Alright, so we cannot go to the kitchen or the day room. There is the exam room 1. That might be a thing. Let's check that out. Lock is broken. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. Can we go in here? Oh boy. Oh yeah, we gon' be in for fun times here. Yes, we are. Oh, okay, they attack preemptively. Okay, let's run around them. So yeah, but if you just kind of walk around a little bit, and you know, you swing while you're moving, it really confuses their AI. So and it also kind of stun locks them too. So I find that if you're not completely overwhelmed, this works out really well. Works out real good. It's just there were 2 of them at once there, so you know. Also, I kind of wanted to pitch something else too, like maybe if we get enough stuff going every month. I was thinking, well, you know, since I do reset like the top, just a little quick aside stream thing, since I do reset the, you know, the cheerometer every, you know, every month, I was figuring, I don't know, why not have like either I could actually between cheers, or we'll just do cheers because it's pinned, you know, Twitch forces it to be pinned there anyway. So like could do, I don't know, whoever gets the top every month, just give them the option of, I don't know, I could get some just, you know, little codes from GOG, that type of stuff, you know, because games I would normally out but games I would normally just play, you know, the kind of junk I normally play, just hand one out, right? We could work something, I don't know, might be fun. Also, I like it when they give you a room that's just loaded with monsters. Just loaded, packed, full of monsters. So yeah, let's not go into C2 anymore, alright? Let's just make a little mental note, right? Don't go in C2. There's no puzzle in there, only death. boy. It's another one of these. Well, input, I would... What, not retroactively, but like, you know, going forward. Just an idea if we get enough overall, you know, donation bit, etc. If we get enough of that overall going, then, you know, from that pool, like, well, a little something extra, a little bonus if the top person wants it. Might be fun. I don't know. So, we got another doll in a diary. Let's take a look at it. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coldman. AKA Input. But here's what I really like about this. So this implies that these journals are being written in real time because, you know, we didn't take the last doll, right? I mean, you could always figure, well, you know, somebody wrote this ages ago and now it's just here. But now, this implies that, you know, they saw that we didn't take the doll before and now they're writing another one and putting out a doll again. That has a lot of implications. And you know, I could always work it like that too, Input. Like, how about that? I could make it like a choice, right? Because also some people just might already have the games, so I could make it like, oh, do you know, we have this gift code, or, you know, what game you want to see. We could always work it like that. So let's see. There's a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue. But why do this in the first place? But there's a key. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. So yeah. We can't quite get to that just yet. Alright. I think we've checked every door. Yeah. So there's a little puzzle in C4, but I think we can use the staircase back in the main area. So let's do that. Oh, that one's broken too. But yeah, Input, we'll see. I just you know, thoughts to make, gotta make the stream better. Gotta get this train wreck going, you know. Oh, that one's locked. Huh. So we got lots of locked doors. We got lots of things we can't get into. But what about the elevator? What about that? I did not check the elevator. Hey, it works. Awesome. Okay, well, I guess we're on the first floor. Can we go to the basement? No basement shenanigans. So let's hit floor 2. Like, oh goodness, I have choices. What floor to do? Okay, so let's get an idea. All right. Okay. So, main hallway. Ooh, is that items? Oh, again. Okay, what do we got? Can I read it? Like, okay, there we go. Little issue there. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Signed Input. I mean Stanley Coleman. There's a typewritten memo. Alright, what's it supposed to mean? Ah, here we go. I think this is the password. So press, move 2 right. Press, move 1 up. Press, move 2 down. Press, the door shall open. So, okay, you push... okay, so I guess let's make a little quick note of this, right? So, we press, then we move 2 right, then press, and we move 1 up, then press, and move 2 down, then press, and it should open. So let's see if I understood this correctly. It's locked. Alright, so, they say press and then move 2 up. Or no, 2 right. So, it doesn't really say where you start from. Like, it doesn't really say where you start from, so I'm gonna assume it's in the middle, I would assume. So, press 2 right. Okay, a little unwieldy here. So 2 right. Press 1 up, then 2 down. There we go. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I guess there is only one solution, because, yeah, it's... You can't go 2 right unless you're all the way at the left, and, you know, you can't go 1 up and then 2 down unless... Yeah, so that there is only one solution to that. I got it. I can do basic puzzle solving. I can do it real good. Now look, if I got stuck on a puzzle on easy riddle mode, that would be shameful. Alright, fashion magazine, she's not very interested. Ah, nail polish remover. Hey, we can remove that key with that. And we got some perfume. Nothing else of interest. So, let's take a look at that perfume. Okay, we got nail polish remover and perfume. This stuff smells a little strange. So, the issue with the perfume, right? So what the perfume does is you can equip it, you can wear the perfume, and when you wear it, it basically... It's basically like shining a beacon on you as far as the monsters are concerned. So yeah, if you wear that perfume, it's kind of a trap. The perfume is kind of a trap, but not really. Because there are reasons why you would want the enemies to find you. Like I guess there's a reason you would want to bait the enemies into finding and attacking you. So, I don't know. Oh, input. Oh, I hear things. I hear them nurses squishing around. Oh, I really need to make a note that they come in swinging. Oh god, that one's got a gun. Oh, like look, that one's trying to wave a pistol around. Well, we can't have that, can we? Fortunately, the one with the gun is actually easier. They're actually kind of easier to kill than the ones with melee. But they did manage to shoot me. They managed to shoot me a little bit. So yeah, I'll use that first aid kit. Alright, so starting from the beginning of the hallway. Alright. I always like to start from the beginning, you know, work my way out. Ooh, what do we got in here? Well, this is a body. Let's check that. There's a man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. Can I look at it? Huh. The start time is my key. So, he just... It's like, man, that's a weird tattoo. He just had a puzzle written on his arm. So yeah, the start time is my key. Alright, what else we got? There's a medical record here. Could this be for the dead guy? Background unknown. Name, age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. Okay. So we've got something to look forward to in room M4. But, so I believe this is another one that if we were on a higher riddle difficulty, oh look, a tattoo on his foot. Margaret, let's swear our love until death do us part. So yeah, I believe that if I was on a higher riddle difficulty, he'd have something different tattooed on his arm, or there'd be some other layers of complexity to the puzzle, but it's going easy on us in easy riddle mode. See, I don't mind going into, like, you know, hard or extreme difficulty for combat, but can do without the riddles. Well, where's that coming from? Oh, there's the alarm clock right over here. 0828. Turn it off. Alright, so 828. It just boom, right there. Don't even have to read the clock. It's great, ain't it? So, okay, the attaché case is locked. I'm guessing it's just 0828. Yeah, there you go. That's easy riddle difficulty for you. Just the puzzle's just right in the room. So we got an instant camera, and there's nothing else of interest. But hey, we got another creepy doll in a diary, so let's give it a read. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own on my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. That's nice. Yep, nope. Nope. Look, I could totally kill him, but it would involve taking damage. All right, it would. And I'm not going for a certain ending type. So yeah, I'm good not killing everything in my path. All right, I think we've looked at every single room that we can possibly go into. Wait, there. Okay, there may be one more room in the hallway. We'll see. We'll check that out. Ooh, I hear him squishing. So, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Come at me. Come at me. Now they're gonna... Here we go. Oh god, another one with a gun. Damn it. That's gonna complicate things because... Alright, just trying to knock it down. There we go. Now the other one's getting up. Now I gotta put him down again. There we go. So I think I only got shot once. Yeah, I got shot once. There's nothing I could really do about that. Oh. And yeah, well, here's the issue with the complex thinking. I used to love adventure games. I really used to love adventure games, and I'm not adverse to adventure games and, you know, the complex type of weird logic they have. I'm not averse to that on my own time. However, when it comes to streaming, I found that I tend to play games very differently when I'm streaming than just on my own. And, you know, when there's a billion and one games I want to get to and show people, and, you know, you have a little bit of a timetable, so to speak, you know, it's like getting stuck on a puzzle can really drag things down. So, and again, I used to like getting stuck on puzzles. I used to like, you know, racking my brain to figure it out. But it doesn't make for a good entertainment, really. Not really for most people. It tends to chase them away. So I try to shy away from games that are, you know, too much on the riddle puzzle logic side of things. I try to shy away from that. Yeah, I already went in here, didn't I? Yeah, but there was the linen room. I haven't tried that door yet, and I would really like to. Would really like to try that door out. Okay, it's broken. So, down on the first floor, there is a nice, nice key pasted to the wall. I'd like to get that. I'd really like to get that. All right, so where was the key again? See, look, I need a map all the time. I need a map for life. So C4. All right, I'm willing to bet the monsters respawned. Oh yeah, this is another thing. Another reason why I actually, for this game in particular, I like to play on a lower riddle level. The enemies repopulate. I don't want to say respawn, but the enemies repopulate constantly in this game. So if you're running back and forth because you're stumped on a puzzle, you're gonna have to fight your way through every single time, or run your way through and risk getting hit. Let's see. Okay, they didn't respawn this time, but yeah, it's a little randomized, but I would not want to fight my way through, you know, multiple times, especially if I was on a higher difficulty. I'm used to playing this game on the extreme difficulties, and in those, you can get one-shotted, so you really don't want to, yeah, like, the game's hard enough on those difficulties, you don't want to compound that by having to, you know, backtrack through enemies for puzzles, so that's how I'm used to playing this one. On normal difficulty, there's a lot more leniency, of course, but you know, supplies are not infinite. Yeah, And, yeah, getting, tilted at games. I'm guessing good job means by that, like, getting, you know, like, just kinda, like, what, just sticking to one game all the time? I can't do that. Like, I mean, no, don't get me wrong, there's games I will play constantly on my own time, but I like to... I feel like half the fun of the stream is, you know, showing people new things. And of course, like, I am not averse to playing the same game multiple times, or for playing one game for a real long time, but you know, gotta keep it fresh. Gotta cycle things around. Alright, so we've got a key. I'm guessing it's for this stairway, right? Yep. Now see, look, the enemies are, like, look, I totally cleared this place out. Enemies are repopulating. I think there's another one right behind me too, so, again, you just keep moving. Keep moving, keep smacking. Combat. But yeah, I totally killed all the monsters in this area. They respawned. Or repopulated, because progression. So I can go up or down. Yeah, let's go down. I see. Okay. I will admit I can get a little tilted at games. Okay, man, I've never heard that term for, you know, I just call it getting pissed off at the game. Oh, look at this. Nice. I like that. That is an effective shot, I guess you could call it. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? Before we explore that hallway, what's down here? Okay, there's two rooms that we might want to look at. All right, but yeah, like I can get I can get a little bit frustrated with games. Like I would say in Dead by Daylight. In Dead by Daylight, you know, I can totally get frustrated at, like, because of how the game, you know, some people can really exploit the system in that game. You know, and that can just make me want to quit a match, for instance. But, like, I'd quit a match and then move on to another one, but I wouldn't end the stream. But then again, I have a real good tolerance for bullshit. I have a real good threshold for it. And that's also probably because, you know, I'm so used to watching, like, you know, terrible movies and things like that. And playing, you know, like, as a kid playing games like Quattro Adventure, you know, it's like that builds up a real good tolerance for it. You know, where you'll just keep going no matter what. All right, so here's puzzle. You gotta see, we can't look back there, but can use the camera. You know, because Harry used a camera for a puzzle in the first game. 7465. All right. And although, I will say this, like, input, I'm trying to think. I have gotten to a point where I will stop trying in certain games, but it's usually when, there is in fact a certain point in certain games where you should stop trying, like in Dead by Daylight, if you're the survivor and the killer catches you, and your teammates, like, you can see your teammates are not making any attempt to save you, well, you're dead. There's nothing you can do anymore, so just give up. Just let it end, You're done, basically. Stuff like that. There are legit moments in games where there really is nothing you can do, so you might as well just give up. Anyway, we just gloss over that we just picked up a submachine gun. All right. There we go. We got us a submachine gun. That's a little bit heavier of an artillery than Silent Hill games had up until this point. I think Silent Hill 3 is really, you can kind of tell they wanted to make the series maybe a little more actiony, and I feel like all the submachine guns, and I think there's a flamethrower in this game too. I think it's a new game plus weapon, but still, I feel like this is where they really wanted to try to make it more actiony. All right, the blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Huh. So she doesn't want to know what's in there. Now, I want to check something real quick in my memos. Okay, so here's something I like. This game's got memos. And the memos are basically all of the little clues that you've been picking up so far. Such as this, 7465, right? Like, yeah, so there's no real need to write things down anymore. You can just refer to your memo section. I like that. I really like that. I don't know. I think it's a real good idea, Okay, that's floor 2, I think. Yeah, floor 3. Floor 4. Or no, this is the rooftop. There's only 3 floors. But there's another one of those fun creepy notes here. And this one looks short. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. Alright, let's hit the roof. Okay. So yeah, we know how to fight these guys, don't we? Oh, hey look, they got a new trick! Yeah, look at that. See, so that's their little trick they get now to kind of prevent players. Yeah, see, look, that kind of prevents you from doing the circle strafe technique. Yeah, look at that. It kind of prevents you from doing the circle strafe technique. Not completely. Yeah, how many kicks it take? Okay, I think that one's done. Oh yeah, look at that. So the enemies actually do, like, as the game goes on, the enemies actually do get some more tricks in there, in their repertoire of moves, so to speak. Like early on they couldn't do this, right? Now they can. Now they have new techniques. At the same time, so like this does make them a little tougher, okay? This does make it harder to cheese them out. At the same time, circle strafing and just keeping a little more distance, right? Like you just got to keep a little more distance so they can't easily spin on you. But it, yeah, still works. Circle strafe technique still works. Man, they take a lot of hits. Take a lot of kicks. And so here's the thing, because this is a nice, well-illuminated area, you can maybe see some things about the closer enemies that you couldn't see before. Because usually you encounter these guys in the dark. So yeah, they got their, you know, their super long arms, but if we can get a closer look. So if you look at their arms, you know, the big club arms they have, you can kind of see that it looks like the arm is open, like it's split open, and there's like maybe a smaller arm inside. Like I don't know, it's weird, right? But yeah, you can kind of see that. Anyhow, is there anything on the rooftop that we might want to pick up or collect? There we go. Submachine gun bullets. Because, you know, need that SMG ammo. Gotta really go to town on these monsters. Alright, let's get back inside. But yeah, there's no reason to go up on the rooftop. You do not have to go on the rooftop for any reason. But you can if you want to. Alright, so we're on floor 3. Yeah, let's take a look around. Alright, well that room looks suspicious. The lock is broken, of course it is. Oh, hey, look. Another doll. Flowing freely, your ebony hair, like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me, should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. So yeah, I guess he wasn't crazy before, but alright, let's check the other rooms. I'm pretty sure at least one of these rooms is gonna have a nurse in it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. No reason to be in here, I don't think. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on the top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. Huh. Alright, well, there's some shenanigans going on in the hospital, apparently. Oh, hey, look, a nice nice little save station here. I'll take it. And also, I spy a cookies. I spy a cookies. Which just reminds me that I've eaten I've eaten oatmeal cookies instead of lunch today. Like I have not had any proper food all day. I've just oatmeal cookies because I made the best kind. All right, stun gun batteries and health drinks. Nothing but cleaning supplies. See, again, I can't help it. I made delicious cookies and I had to partake. Like they were chocolate oatmeal with pumpkin spice chips. Pumpkin spice chips. Just like, who can say no? Who can resist? It's locked. Oh, hold on. I think it was 7435, right? Let's see. Okay, gotta look at my memos real quick. I have the number for it. I do. 7465. There we go. There we go. All right. 7465. Now we're in. and yeah, like cookies. I made like 36 of them. I made a little too many actually. I made it maybe a bit too many, but I was on a roll, and they're gonna last a while. Like I'm basically just eating a couple cookies every now and then all the time, just instead of proper food. It's a magazine. Just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night, I can hear their weird prayers and the sound of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide?" During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber, I don't know. But that's the guy from Silent Hill. That's like the guy that had the apartment before you in Silent Hill 4. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. So here's the thing, okay? Like here's the thing. Between that and an article that you find in Silent Hill 2, this totally, I feel like this is setting up Silent Hill 4. Also, they call it the Four Smile Society, the 4S, Fourth Silent Hill. Like I feel like they were kind of teasing it. I feel like they were setting something up. You know, now of course, I feel like they probably didn't know exactly what they were setting up, but yeah, I don't know. That all ties directly into Silent Hill 4. Anyway, bunch of health drinks. And a broken alarm clock, but we don't have to worry about that. Oh, goodness. Oh, my... Oh. There's a lot of rooms. There are a lot of rooms to look through here. Okay, so we're on S3. Man, so many rooms in this hallway. I know input. I haven't been studying. But also, I was like, I don't know, was that a German name? I don't know. Like this, so here's kind of the thing, right? Like, look, there are a lot of people that have German names, but they don't even pronounce it like that, you know? So I'm just saying, right? If I don't know I'm looking at German, yeah. Let's go with the Japanese pronunciation on that name and see how it works. Might as well for how most people pronounce their names. Alright, what do we got in here? Broken doll. Well, I guess... Is that the end for Stanley? And yes, I can still count to 10. But anyway, let's see. This doll is all torn apart. It's pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyway. Okay, well, we got a busted up doll. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world, a whole new world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I have been waiting for this day, for today, the day I'd see you. The day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... And it just cuts off there. But you know, this does bring up Joseph Ryder. Like this kind of brings up a point though that like so many people have names. So many people have names that are just like in one language or another are their occupation, and I know that's like they liked that sort of thing a lot in Europe, right? It's like everyone called John Smith, you know, because what do you do? He was a smith, right? Much like how even like I've seen farmer as a last name. You know, it's weird. Oh, I hear squishing. Hold on. Gotta deal with the squishy nurses. So circle strafe. Up down, combo attacks. Oh, there's another one. There's another one that's gonna give me problems in a second. Okay. Oh boy. Actually, when there's so many of them, it's a lot safer to just shoot them. So it's a lot safer. Oh, that other one is that other one is going for it. Hold on. So yeah, those three nurses were not there before. All right, just saying, those three nurses were most definitely not there until I went inside that room. All right, like when I went in that room, that triggered them. Okay, let's keep exploring. Ooh. And, I gotta say, I feel like maybe the nurses with guns, the nurses with guns in this, I feel like they kind of set a bad precedent, I think, in Silent Hill. Because, when we eventually get around to Homecoming, then you're just fighting normal guys, with guns, and you're doing, like, Call of Duty gunplay, right? Yeah, other than fighting the humanoid enemies, I had no problems with Homecoming. Well, that and plot issues. But anyway, let's pick up the phone. I think it's for us.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. What a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I
can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal? The end of the hall on the second floor.
All the plot and a possible new character? And I dunno, went off to bed during that, but alright. Nothing else on the bed. Stinks like year-old sweat. So they said at the end of the hallway on the second floor, well, there's nothing at the end of the hallway on the second floor. That's just a dead end. That's the end of the hall. That's the end of the building. Huh. Well, let's keep going. Okay, well, I guess we got to go down to floor 2. You know, that's where they said to go, so that's where we're gonna go. Alright, so that was floor 3, and let's go down 1. And floor 2. Alright, I thought they were gonna respawn for a second there. Alright, looks like I have a clear shot, so yeah, there is absolutely nothing at the end of this hallway, but you know, let's humor Leonard. Because we've already been there. Oh, hey, what's this now? Yeah. It most definitely wasn't here before. So all the other doors are called M1 through 6. Well, this one is just M. Just M. Nothing else. All right, let's go in. Okay. So for this section, I might want to take this off. But if I were to have a quick look at the map, I don't have a map of this area. Can I turn around and go back? Okay, good, I can. I was curious about that. Would they even let me? All right. So yeah, let's have a look around. Oh boy, this part. They're like, where are we even going? No idea. We're not even on the map right now. So basically, just a bunch of doors are gonna open and close, you know, behind and in front of us, and it's gonna guide our path. All right. Just keeps on going, huh? Okay, dead end. Also, where even are we? I mean, this doesn't look like a building of any kind. Like, what is this supposed to be? All right, did we do good, or have we just backtracked? Well, hopefully we didn't backtrack. Hopefully. Oh. Trapped. So, let's look at the big Illuminati over here. Let's see what we got. This picture. This one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be...
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it's more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird though. So, some more, you know, some more Silent Hill 1. You know, that good Silent Hill 1 plot. All right, time to go on an adventure. So this is a shot I really, really like, okay? Look at that. Like, hold on, like, really look at what is happening right now. So we are climbing up, but he's just standing there on the wall by our perspective, but to him, I guess we're climbing the wall. I don't know, right? We got some weird perspectives going on, and he's just twisting a valve going down a fleshy hallway. Like, what is even happening? I don't know. And then there's that. There's just the like, I don't know, just a bound up nurse, bondage nurse. So that happened, you know, but I really like that shot. That is a real good shot right there. Let me put my bulletproof vest back on because I have a feeling I'll need it. Okay. Oh yeah. So welcome back to the hospital. All right, we are back in the hospital, and we are on floor 3 now. And things look a little bit different, don't they? A little bit different, huh? Okay, the elevator buttons don't do anything. There's noises firing off. Like there's a ton of enemies. There's nothing in here. So I gotta say, I consider this to be a really good effect. Even now, I love this effect. I doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. It looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. Huh. Oh yeah, look, there's like meat pieces on the ground, but yeah, like the hallway, everything. I mean, you've got the chain link, you know, the rusty chain link floors like in Silent Hill 1 and 2 did that as well. But now, yeah, look, now that everything looks weird, like really oddly lit and fleshy. It's great. It's perfect. Okay, lock is broken. Alright, it's a little bit difficult to actually see the doors in here, so I'm just gonna try each one of them. Oh hey, look, a hand outside a window. Lots of H-gun bullets. The hand outside the window. And a save point, which I definitely needed one of those. But there's a lot of fun stuff in the hospital in this game. Oh yes. Okay, just like, look, I can barely tell what I'm looking at, so you rub up on everything. Let's see. Have we checked every door? Mostly checked every door. Alright, so we're in the day room now. Oh, nope, don't want to go that way. We just have a little weird perspective going on here. So what's that? I don't know. No idea. But now we've got enemies. Oh boy, it's them. So I would say the katana probably the way to go for these guys. Probably. Oh, they can still push me down. Look at that, push down. Okay, one of Oh, I didn't see the other one get back around there. I really hate these guys. They can just kind of, they sneak up on you so easy, but they're not doing any proper damage. Like they're really not doing any proper damage. They're just annoying. Constant button mashing to keep them from jumping on you. Ugh. Which I guess that's kind of what they're like, right? They're kind of like those enemies in the first game that would jump on top of you, you know? Except these do less of that and more just kind of hugging you. You know, just bumping into you a little bit. Oh, they're hitting me while I'm down. Let me make sure they're not doing too much damage. Not really. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Most of their attacks do no damage. But if they can hit you while you're down, that hurts. That hurts quite a bit. Alright. So 3 of them in one hallway. Nice. Okay, hey, the elevator still works. That's good. That's real good. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm not done exploring this floor, though. I am very not done with this floor. And it looks like there's now a floor 1, 2, and 3. And there's apparently 3 levels of basement. That's definitely new. Oh boy, it's this room. Oh yeah. So, okay. Time to go. It won't open. There's no way out. So there's no way out of the room. We're stuck. So, in the mirror, things don't look too good, but over here, everything looks fine. Oh, yeah, look, now it's starting to get into this room. That's a problem, but we're not going to be able to leave yet. Alright, it is not time to leave yet. So yeah, it's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. This problems. Oh, what to do? Huh. Yeah, time to get out. I love that room. That room's a lot of fun. The first time you encounter that room, you just, what do, right? And then, yeah, all that happens. Where, you know, get the mirror, and then it starts getting bad for the actual room you're in. I love that. Okay, it looks like we're not getting over there, huh? It's unlocked. So, yeah, I can go out here if I want. That one's broken, so I guess it's the elevator for us. Well, I suppose I should take things in order, right? I mean, we're on floor 3, so let's try floor 2. You know, go in reverse order. Seems logical to me, anyway. Okay, floor 2. So let's try the day room out, see if we can get in there. There aren't even any doors here. There's not even a door where there should be one. Yeah, that one's broken. So for a lot of the hallways, there's supposed to be doors, but there aren't. Okay, Heather sees something. Ah, just a locker phone. Just a payphone in a locker, like you do. Well, clearly it's for me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Well, that happened. Yeah, that's a fun one. Yeah, phone's not connected. What about the phone call? So yeah, the phone was not even connected. So, but where did he say to go again? Like, I think he said to go like to the storeroom. I think he wants us to go up to the storeroom. But we can do that after we're done looking around here. Oh boy. It's yeah, there be enemies now. Yep. Well, he's not hurting anybody in there, so something strange is cooped up in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. Actually, the more I look at it, the more pitiful it seems. Like a child locked up in there with no chance of escape. So yeah. But look. Sound design. Anyway. Got a plastic bag and a health drink. Nothing important. Bloodstained white robe hung up on the wall. Doesn't mean anything. So yeah, like, he's just chilling in here, I guess, don't worry about him. Oh, here we go. Get ready. Oh. I gotta get better at fighting these guys. I mean, they're not really... It's not like they do damage, Their damage is horrible, but they're still annoying. They're still real annoying, even if they barely do anything to you. There's got to be a better tactic, right? There's got to be a better tactic than, you know, this straight engagement. Oh god. Look at that, they just kind of bump you back. That's just their thing, they bump you around. Okay, I think I found it. I think I found the tactic. So if you do a heavy attack, and you know, you preemptively do a heavy attack, and then so you do the heavy attack, and then you quickly try to back up. That seems to work. So heavy attack, back up, heavy attack, back up. That seems to work. Now look at this. There's just a room here it's got a smiley face in it. So we've got a smiley face room with it looks really steamy and bloody. Lock is broken. Okay, well the lock's broken, so I can't get into the second floor area. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. So let's head back up to the third floor. And they said there were goodies in the storage room, so let's check that out, huh? Let's see what we got. All right, floor 3. And there's apparently 3 levels of basement now, so I mean I definitely want to give that a look, but I'm going in order, okay? I'm taking my time, going in order. So I think the storeroom, man, I have a really bad sense of direction. The storeroom is right over here. So the voice on the phone said there'd be goodies. Even though I've already been in this room, and it's just, you know, it's just this room. So, if it's not that one, I forget what room was it that he said there'd be goodies in. Because I know it's a thing, but ah well. Let's just keep going. We'll maybe find something. All right, so floor 1. I wonder how the lobby looks now, because man, things have gotten bad. Okay. I hear him. Oh, yeah, there we are. Yep. Oh, I was in a corner. I couldn't do the backup trick. There we go. Yeah, you have to really time that out pretty good. Gotta time better. And the nurses. Okay, so for the nurses, I would say for the nurses, let's switch back to the steel pipe. All right, circle strafing. See, it's circle strafing for the nurses. Oh, they need more than one. Okay, there's more. There's more in here. I don't feel safe until I've killed everything. All right, that's how I operate. Okay, I can't feel safe until everything is dead. Oh, that one's got a gun. So that, yeah, that one definitely gets the circle strafing. I think I hear another one too. Can't be sure. Are there more? No, I think I got them all. All right. So, all right, we're back on the first floor. All right, all the way back down around here. So let's go back the way we came and check every room. All right. So I want to make sure that there's absolutely no items I'm missing. Lock is broken. So normally that would be the exit to the hospital, but yeah. Okay, and this is normally be a office area. That's just a blank room with a grating on it now. Well, there's just some furniture in the corner. That's it. Nothing else to see here. Also, hey there, Mewtwo. I do seize you. I do seize you. Just I get so engrossed in killing all the monsters. Such an aggressive player. All right, what do we got here? Some ampule. I have not used any of my ampules yet. I like to save all my ampules for the final, for the final encounter. There's a memo on the chart. Mr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it, he got over here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true. According to the head nurse, I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. Alright, I'll have a little save here. Why not? A nice quick save. A refreshing save. Using a save point, I gotta say, using a save point in games like this, you just do it. It's like using the bathroom in Persona 3, right? You just do it just compulsively. Just you never know, right? You never know. Might as well, even if you don't need it. Alright, so I think I've looked at all the areas. Yeah, okay. We should check out the examining room, and then we'll come back around and look in that hallway. Okay, that one's locked. So let's look around here. It's locked. It's locked, but you can totally open it, so we will be coming back to that. Good to know. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I didn't see that. That's some death right there. That's another thing. In normal or lower difficulty, which we're in normal, they give you a chance to not die when you get so close to the pitfalls. But if you're playing the game in hard or harder, then when you hit those pitfalls, if you don't stop, you die. You just fall straight in, and that's a hard game over. Alright, so looks like we're gonna be going over here, just not right now. Okay, well, that's we've explored every single floor of the hospital. Now it's time for the basements. Time to go down into the fun floors. So let's go to B1. B1 is broken. Well, B1 is the only floor that the hospital has, below the first one. So B2 and B3, those are not normally there. So these are Yeah, no B2, but there is B3. So let's go to the third sub-basement, which is not a real place in this hospital. Yeah, we're just not even on the map right now. Like, I am not on the map. So what's down here in B3? So we've got a bunch of bodies with numbers on them, and normally this would be a little bit of a puzzle, but we look in here, we got the cremated key. Nothing in here apart from a few stray ashes. So they did say something about body number 7 though, right? Like that's supposed to be Stanley Coleman. So there's 4, there's 8. Where's 7? Ah, number 7. It's a little sound coming from it. So this would be Stanley right here. But yeah, that would be Stanley. However, we're on easy riddles, so we don't have to deal with this. You just boom, the key is right there. You don't even have to think about it. Yeah, what can I say? Keeps the action moving. So now that key, cremated key, found this in some sort of crematorium underground. It's burned black but still usable. So what does it go to? That's the question. What is it for? All right. Well, before we do that, oh right, I don't have a map of the area, so I can't look at my map right now. What floor had a locked door on it? Maybe the first floor. There was the day room on the first floor. Let's check that out. All right, so the day room. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Oh, also there's a door we can open right here. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, a little book here. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Alright. Yeah, who wrote this? Twisted individual, huh? I see this, and I want to ask him, so you think you're one of the necessary ones? But it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. And again, I hear there's a nurse squishing around right over here. I can't get to it. But if I go around here, yep, this is what the cremated key is for. So now we get to fight that nurse. And I don't have to kill this thing. I really don't. Totally keep on going. But I want to kill it. Completionist. Gotta complete it. Oh god. I wonder. Pipe seems to work out. Oh, I think there's another one. Yep. There's more. This weapon not so good. Let me switch out to something else for these guys. Also, because there's so many of them, there's just so many. Yeah, when there's a whole room full of them, probably a good idea just to shoot them. I can barely see what I'm doing. I do like a good cramped camera angle, though. Alright. Got them all. How much ammo do I have anyway? I'm kind of curious. What's my ammo at? 117. You know what? I could probably start shooting things a little bit more. I could probably go a little bit nuts. So I'm gonna keep the handgun out. I figure I have so much ammo, I might as well, you know? And I still have my bulletproof vest on. So, okay, we went through the day room. Lock is broken, and there's a little something on here. Happy first birthday! Nice. So yeah, look, when you're faced up with multiples, I figure, oh, this is nice. This is real nice. Real nice right here. Real nice. So, reload. Reload. But there's only one left, so let's use the pipe. It's just, see, here's the thing. The whole circle, strafe, and pipe technique, it works out pretty good, except when there's multiple enemies. When there's multiple enemies, it gets harder to do that. But I guess this is my happy birthday room, right? So, what do I win? Well, I got 3 health drinks and a first aid kit, so I guess it was worth it. I guess. There's something on the ground. Is this a birthday card? Happy 38th birthday. 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38. But what does it mean? But it's not my birthday. Little something there. Little plot something. Anyway, there's something on the platform. It's too thin to be a person. I don't think I'll go so far as to pull off the sheets and check. Yeah, it is a little too thin. Alright, so we've looked at all these rooms. So let's keep on going over here. So to the left, what do we got? Broken locks. Did I go past the door? No, I have not passed the door yet. I don't think there was a door there. I don't think there was any door there. Yeah, my understanding is Alessa was, Alessa was 14. So, yeah, Cheryl was 7, Alessa was 14, and then Heather's 17. So yeah, add them all together. There's a stretcher here. Not just your usual stretcher, it's more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and blood. Did they worship that picture? Or something in the picture? I saw that drawn on the dividing screens at the hospital. But this is different. Seems like it was drawn a long time ago. Somehow. Alright, well, let's see. I do have a bunch of blood. Alright, Lost Memory. Hey, it's the Book of Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise, to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religious practice today, or religion's practice nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. So what I got out of that is pour the blood you got, pour it on the altar. That's what I took out of that. So, or oh no, so even though it was a bloody bucket full of, no, I only have a plastic bag. I gotta. Where am I ever gonna find blood? Where am I ever gonna find some blood to put in this plastic bag? I mean, in Silent Hill. Yeah, where are you gonna get that? Okay, so it looks like I haven't missed any doors, that there just weren't any. Let's go over here. Broken. Locked. So yeah, we've got us a puzzle, but we can't really do anything there just yet. So we need to find some blood. Well, let me see. Where could I go? So all the staircases were... I couldn't get into the staircases. I think I looked the whole second floor over. There... Oh, hold on. There's one room I didn't... There's a single room that I didn't go in on floor 3. And that was the exam room. That's probably where the blood is. So, yeah. It's always that one room, That one room that you miss. Always gotta be one. And yeah, I know, Ninja, that bulletproof vest running speed, but you know what? I prefer it because I'm a very aggressive player. I kill everything. I kill everything I see, and that means I am gonna get hit every now and then, so I like to have the vest on. Okay, so the exam room should be right in here. And to the right. Yep. Here we go, the blood. So that's what I was missing. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the plastic bag. Alright, got a plastic bag with blood in it. And also there's just a dead body hanging from the ceiling. Don't mind that. Okay, so let's go back around. It was floor 1. Yeah, floor 1 is the one that's got the that's the one that we need to use the bag on. Alright. So, have to go through the day room. I like that there's monster sounds. Generic monster sounds. Oh, hey, look, the enemies respawn. That's great. Door at the end of the hallway. Oh boy, it's speeding at me. Look at that. Like a speeding bullet. Oh, god damn it. Everything is respawning here, isn't it? Everyone gets to respawn today. That one's got a gun, So, let's keep running. Now, see, if I had just gotten the thing the first time around, I wouldn't have had to go back there. I wouldn't have had to go and to do that, but it's okay. It's all good because I have the blood I need for the ritual. So, let's just pour the blood on it. Yeah. So, you know, there's where we use the blood, right? And then this. So see, clearly that's where we came in the room, and I didn't see or hear anything, like, you know, no rumbling or anything. Just yeah. Now there's a fleshy hole open behind us. Okay, well. So guess what time it is? Take a guess, right? It's that time again. It's time for a boss fight. So, I got my trusty shotgun. How many bullets do I have for it? 24. I may actually want to save that. I might want to save my shotgun shells for later. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll save it. Let's start with the handgun. Let's start with this one. Oh boy. Well, let's go down into the flesh hole. And then it just turns into normal sewer? I don't know.
Heather?
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Leonard, is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God.
Is every person here a mental case? Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Alright, it begins. I gotta say, Heather is way too... I feel like she cracks the one-liners a little too much for a Silent Hill game. Anyway, maybe we should just switch to this shotgun, but I'm going with the handgun to start. Let's do it. Alright, and I'm just gonna reload when he's kind of going around under the water. That's when I'll do my reloading. But he just looks like the Incredible Melting Man over here, you know? I can't help it. Anyway. Oh, look. Oh, goodness. He can swim real good. Guess I can't hit him under the water, huh? Oh well. Doesn't really try too hard to fight back, you know? He's just kind of doing his own thing, and yeah, just sort of doing his own thing. And I mean, there are like these grinder turbine things on each side of the arena, but unless you walk into them, they don't do anything, you know? Oh god, yeah. Oh man, Boner, I hadn't thought about that one in a long time. Melt Man, with the power to melt. I had totally forgotten about that. Oh man. I was thinking the Incredible Melting Man would be something different, but oh god. I can't believe anyone remembers. Anyway. So yeah, I guess I don't really need the shotgun, do I? You know, I'm sure it'd make this fight go quicker, but it doesn't look like I need it. He's not even really doing anything, you know? He's kind of shuffling about, and it doesn't even seem like he notices me most of the time, you know? But, yes, it's certainly a boss fight. Yes, it is. Compare this to the missionary fight, where that boss is actually pretty tricky. Like, that boss, you know, that one took me some time. This one looks neat, but doesn't actually do anything. I could probably melee him, actually. You know what? I would actually venture to say I could probably melee him. I'm gonna bust out the mace. Man, that mace is slow. I'd forgotten that the mace is that slow. Oh, he actually hit me. Oh, he's dead. So yeah, melee works. That huge ass mace actually works.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh? What's this?
I got the talisman, the Illuminati symbol. And then the X-Files theme plays when she picks it up. Just all right. So let me just regenerate my health here, and we got the talisman. It has an odd design inscribed on it. I got it after I defeated Leonard. So that's I'll take that one for useless. I'll take useless items for 500. All right. So let's switch to the steel pipe. Yeah, I like the steel pipe. Let's go back to that one. If only it was a portable save point input. If only. But yeah, hey look, we're back here. We're everything is normal, quote unquote, again. I wonder, any little Easter eggs or no. Although there was a doll here before, but it's gone now. So yeah, we're just back in the hospital. You know, we've beaten the area. we can leave now. Also, because we're mostly going to be running for a little bit. We're mostly going to be running instead of fighting for a while. You know, getting around town. So, you can take the vest off. Alright. Let's get out.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
So, nice little scene between two characters where Heather is just not present. Is not present at all. But we get spat right back out into town, and we gotta go back to 106, alright? All the way back. So, let's take a left, and things are a little bit different. So, the fog is kind of, I don't know, yellowish, more pinkish on my screen, but yeah, I guess it's getting later on in the day, right? The time is advancing. Oh boy, there's fun enemies out here today. Oh yes, but we're just going straight back to the inn. All right, that's all we're doing. Straight back. Alright, so the inn should be right around this way, just a little bit further. I think. Yeah, it's just a kind of a long walk. I hear the odd monster, but let's not concern ourselves with that. What's all this? Oh, I think this is where the dog ending is in Silent Hill 2. I think that little area there is where the dog house is in Silent Hill 2. Could be wrong, but I think it is. So, yeah, where is our apartment again? Or our hotel room. Where's our hotel room? 106, right here.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Yeah, just fade to black on that question, huh? So, okay, I wonder. I don't think I'll go back inside. I really should go to the amusement park. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. So yeah, Nathan Avenue, so here's the thing. In Silent Hill 2, let's see, can we go to the other map? Yeah, in Silent Hill 2, like this, like where the arrow is, that's inaccessible. In Silent Hill 2, that's just like the road's given out and there's no way to go forward. Although you do go to the historical society that's along the road, but yeah, you can't go, like they don't let you go up around there and to the Lakeside Amusement Park in Silent Hill 2. It's same map, same map, so I like to make those comparisons. But I guess that's just like how you can't go to the whole second half of town over here in this game, and Yeah, they don't let you go to the observation, like that area kind of going into town. They don't let you do that this time around. Although also, I think so we have the Lakeview Hotel, which that's in Silent Hill 2. I think okay, so this area right up here at the top, I think that's the area that you go to in Silent Hill 1, because the amusement park, Harry does go to the amusement park in that game, and that area looks a little familiar. So I guess if we were to paste together all the maps, then Silent Hill 1 and 2 take place down here in the south area mostly, Silent Hill 2 and 3, and then the first one is from this top area right up here, and the rest of Silent Hill would be up above that. If I'm reading the map right, if I'm understanding it anyway. And then of course Silent Hill 4, Silent Hill 4 has you go to that little island in the middle of Toluca Lake, but anyway, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to try and map out, the entirety of Silent Hill between all the games, right? Because each one kind of looks at a little different section of it. It's kind of fun to try and map it out. All right, I don't think we can do anything else, so yeah. All right. And I wonder, hold on, I wonder if they would let me, can I go back down here, or can I go down this road? I wonder. Yeah, you can't go to Blue Creek Apartment or anything like that. That's all Silent Hill 2 territory right there. No, you're not allowed. Alright, so the only place we can really go is to the amusement park. Let's not worry about all the enemies along the way. There's a bunch of them. But the enemies they kind of give up a lot sooner in this game than in Silent Hill. On Silent Hill 2, all the enemies are just slow, so they can't really chase you. But in Silent Hill 1, those flying monsters and the dogs, they do not stop chasing you. Yeah, they are relentless. I wonder, okay, I have to wonder again. I don't think I can get into the Pete's Bowl-O-Rama, but I'm pretty sure you can at least look at the alleyway there. I'd like to have a look at the alley if I can. Yeah, it's shut tight and no, can't get into the alleyway. Yeah, that's the way to put it. Good job. The enemies don't aggro as hard in this one. All right, so I guess we're going to the lakeside. I guess I was close enough. Hey, remember this from the beginning of the game?
Oh, hell.
Perfect. Perfect response to that. So, no map of the area yet, but doors shut tight. So yeah, we're back in the amusement park. Yeah, everything comes full circle. So this is definitely getting to last stretch of game, so I want to find me a save point. But I wonder if Heather has anything different to say now. It's a giant rabbit costume. Isn't this the mascot from the local amusement park? I don't want to look inside. Something in there smells terrible. Alright. But yeah, something in that costume smells terrible. I wonder what. Which, you know, that's something you don't think about too much, but like, given how many dead bodies there are just hanging around in Silent Hill, dead bodies, rotten meat, etc., like, man, it must smell like, it must be vomit-inducing most of the time. Alright, we got the thing in the cage. There's a dead body inside this box thing. There's nothing interesting here. There's nothing I can do about it, but I wonder who and why someone did this. See, that's why I like examining things in this game, because Heather, always something to say. Always something to say. I wonder if there's any secret goodies back here behind, you know, behind all the cages. Oh, there's your map of the amusement park. It's a map of the amusement park, but I can't bring this with me. Yeah. I guess you can't put that one in your pocket, right? Can I go back here? Oh, I didn't even. Oh wow! I didn't even know I could go back here. Actually, I never really. I guess I had never, never tried too hard, because that's you can't go through this, right? Alright, nothing new to say, and I guess she doesn't want to kick the body aside to look in that room. Alright. It's a popcorn wagon. Nothing very interesting about it. But this popcorn doesn't look right. I don't think I'll be having any. But then again, I wouldn't eat anything else here either. So what looks wrong about the popcorn? It says it doesn't look right. Like, even stale popcorn, you know, it does have an off... It does kind of have an off color to it. But, you know, popcorn, like, that stuff keeps for a very long time. A shockingly long time. Alright. That's about all there is to see here. I like to get my mileage here. So, alright. Let's actually go in. Yeah. We know this place. We know this place. Is there anything down here? Because last time I just went forward. Boxes. Lots and lots of boxes. Should be a gift shop around here somewhere. I want to find gift shop. I think this is it. All right. So the first time we came in here, there wasn't anything of interest. There was nothing in here to pick up, because, you know, it was the dream sequence, right? So of course there wouldn't be any items to get, because you can't keep them at that point in the game. It's a row of shirts. I don't need any of that. I don't know. I mean, look, Heather's shirt is kind of bloody. I think she could probably go for a change of shirt, you know? Got an ampule. And there's lots of shelves here, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, you know? Some beef jerky. Anything else? Anything else in here? No, let's... What was that? Huh. Well, that wasn't like that before. But hey, look, a save point. All right. And I think that's a good spot to leave it on for tonight. I do. Because there's only... We are in the last stretch of the game now. There's only like 2 more places to hit, so I think we'll save that for Monday. Let's say Monday. And yeah, I thought I was gonna be more pressured for time, but I'm not. So we can finish it off then. So till then, hope y'all had a good night here. This October month ain't done yet. All right. Good night. Oh, and real quick, before we get out of here,